If your sleep sucks and you're waking up feeling tired, lethargic, and sleepy, this video will help you firmly understand the role of adenosine, caffeine, and what you can do immediately to help you wake up with more energy tomorrow than you woke up with this morning. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is William Grazione. I'm the owner of the nutritional coaching company, The Educated Dieter, and today we are solving your low energy problem when you wake up first thing in the morning. Now, many of you are going to wake up tomorrow morning and you're going to run to the nearest Starbucks, the nearest convenience store to pick up a Monster, or maybe even grab a pre-workout. But the reality is that caffeine, while not bad, taken at the wrong time can negatively influence your quality of sleep and thus promote you not being able to clear the neuromodulator adenosine out of your brain while you sleep. Now, some of you may ask, well, Will, what is adenosine and what's its role? So first thing in the morning, adenosine levels are very low because you should have been able to clear it or metabolize it as you sleep. However, oftentimes what ends up happening is that you overconsume caffeine too late into the evening, and caffeine and adenosine actually battle for the same receptor sites. So if caffeine enters the physiology, adenosine has to leave the receptor sites so that it can make room for caffeine, which basically tricks you to thinking you have more energy than you actually do. Consuming caffeine first thing in the morning for most people is usually pretty okay. But consuming caffeine after 2 p.m. can actually negatively influence your sleep quality, and this is why that pesky neuromodulator adenosine cannot leave your brain as you sleep, because you're negatively influencing both the quality of sleep and the duration of sleep. So let's go ahead and give you a couple key take-home items that you can take with you through this video and implement into your life right now to actually help you sleep better tonight. Number one, removal of caffeine after 2 p.m. Now, why 2 p.m.? I say 2 p.m. because caffeine has a half-life of between 5 and 8 hours. So it's a really good idea to eliminate caffeine anywhere between noon and 2 p.m. That way you can make sure that you have enough time to slowly accumulate adenosine as you fatigue throughout the day. And then as you sleep, adenosine levels can drop because adenosine is actually being metabolized. But the later you consume caffeine, because adenosine and caffeine battle for the same receptor, you're going to negatively influence your sleep quality and negatively influence your body's ability to metabolize adenosine as you sleep. So cut your caffeine at 2 p.m. Number two is going to be making sure that you can actually set yourself up for a productive night's sleep. So since you have already removed the stimulants, the next thing you need to do is set the mood. What you can do to set the mood is actually turn down the lights in your house. A lot of modern day lights are like 5,000 lumens. We want to turn those lumens down, or the brightness of these hyper bright white lights down, because your body cannot sense the difference of a really bright light like what's in my face right now, or the sun. So what we want to do is turn off these bright lights. We want to replace these bright lights with something more of like an orange hue, or even wearing blue light blocking glasses to promote the opportunity for your body to actually release the hormone melatonin as the light turns down, as the sun goes down, and as you begin to rest. But shining bright lights on your face at 10, 11, or 12 o'clock because you're stuck on the dun-dun of Netflix is actually costing you quality sleep. So set yourself up for quality sleep by avoiding hyper bright white light and substituting those for either orange hue light or yellow hue light, or blocking all blue light if you have to work with a pair of blue light blocking glasses, which I will go ahead and I will provide you a link in the comment section down below for the ones that I personally use myself. I'm also a really big fan of supplementation. If you watch another video, I'll talk to you more specifically about my nighttime routine and what I do for supplementation. But magnesium and melatonin can do absolute wonders. So it's not that caffeine is bad. It's just that oftentimes people use it at the wrong time. So when you wake up first thing in the morning, I'd strongly advise each and every one of you to first and foremost start your day off with hydration. About 20 to 32 ounces of water. Pair that with some form of an electrolyte packet, providing you anywhere between 500 and 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 to 500 milligrams of potassium, and around 100, maybe even up to 200 milligrams of magnesium. After you've consumed that drink, which should only take you a minute, then you want to get your face in the sun to help to set your circadian rhythm up properly so that your sleep that night can be even better than it was yesterday. So get your face in the sun. After you get your face in the sun, now it's probably an okay time to consider the stimulant, more something like a caffeine, maybe even an energy drink, or maybe even if you want to work out in the morning, a pre-workout. But it shouldn't be the first thing in your body, and it shouldn't be the last thing in your body, and heck, it shouldn't even happen after noon if you want to get the best sleep of your life to help you promote a healthy internal physiology and achieve your goals of building muscle and losing fat. Thanks so much for watching this video. Have an amazing day, and if you found value in this video, you'll definitely want to watch this one. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.